Notes from the Upper West Side, a novel by Dan Wrench. Chapter 31, Two Babes in Hot Pants. A lot later in the day, I got to hear Viter say this.
What I frickin' can't stand is the woman who wants to jump from the friend phase right to the nag phase without the intervening fuck phase.
He was sitting at a piano on the stage in the club right after the shoot was over for the day. Everybody who hadn't left already was either just sitting out at the tables staring at the people on the stage, or on the stage staring at the people sitting at the tables. I guess there were about 15 of us. Viter had shut the kitchen down for the day, so the only coffee you could get was the tepid crap from the almost empty Dunkin' Donuts boxes on some of the tables. Belinda's hipster boyfriend had swung by to pick her up about 3 hours before, so she was long gone. Lenny Payne was still there. Whispers and Parp and Viter and Bang were there. So were these young chicks with really tight asses who played the dancing strippers in the Soho Strip riff. The part of the video where they all come sliding down poles that magically appear on the sidewalk while Lenny is singing about how great it is to have his yarmulke back. These chicks were all black or Cuban or dark Puerto Rican maybe Dominican. The Soho Strip riff was what they were shooting that day at the club. They shot this big, splashy song and dance bit in front of a green screen, and Viter got the dancers cheap. Parp was leaning against Viter's piano, and Whispers was sitting on the floor of the stage next to him. Bang was sitting on the edge of the stage with his legs dangling off like he was a kid on the edge of a pier. After Viter's mini rant about chicks skipping from the friend phase to the nag phase without having the decency to fuck him, Lenny said,
Yup, if you don't fuck, don't nag.
So who nags? Said the dancing stripper sitting right next to me. I just fuck. Bang said, all right. Everybody just sort of shut up and looked at Bang for a sec. He shrugged. I gig-cackled at his discomfort. The chick next to me who said, I just fuck, she heard the gig cackle and smiled at me, and I'm thinking, see, some babes love the way I laugh. I was thinking I might have an opportunity here, even though dancers kind of scare me. It's a well-known backstage universal that dancers will make you eat their cunts all night and whiplash your neck with their dancer thighs every time they pop. You funny, she said to me almost in a whisper. You like my boyfriend. So do you really just fuck? I asked. Look at you, she giggled. You married and old enough to be my daddy and you still bad. Nobody else was listening to us. Viter sat at the piano, and whenever anyone cracked wise, he would play a chord or a snatch of a melody. Somebody ordered pizza about an hour before, so there were a bunch of open pizza boxes. Are you hitting on Mallory? Parp called over to me when he saw me chatting with the I just fuck babe. Trying my best.
I don't know why you bother. Your wife is tasty.
Viter perked up.
Oh yeah? Parpy says your wife is tasty, is she?
Tastes like a wife, I said. A lot of ooze from the dancing strippers. You sick, said Mallory. I'm not saying she isn't tasty, I said, but you know, we've been together 10 years. One of the dancing strippers jumped up and headed to the bathroom. Men suck, she said as she slammed the door. Well, hey, I whined in a way I hoped would be taken for pitiful. I'm willing, but you know, the wife is...
Not impressed you're a producer, Whispers asked.
Everybody guffawed. Not exactly, I said. I'm impressed. Whoa. Out of the blue, it was yet another babe in hot pants. She was standing against the wall by the stage. She giggled. Everyone else laughed.
You made Paul's night,
Viter said. Not yet, I said. More laughs. I wished Cammy was there, but this new babe was looking right at me. You real sick, Mallory said. Notes from the Upper West Side is a work of fiction. The people depicted in this work do not exist. Notes from the Upper West Side, copyright 2013 to 2016 by Dan Wrench.